Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, kita lanjut push league e-football match online. Jangan lupa klik subscribe ya, dan tombol notifikasinya biar kalau ada video baru ada notif. Terima kasih.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through and all along to Bruyne! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early start, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Robertson. Lukaku. Oh, that's a very... He's had a hit! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Modric. Sergio Ramos. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Sergio Ramos. De Paul. Lukaku. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Modric. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Paul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe has created one goal already. Tadic puts his foot on the gas. Casemiro. Now De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And it's Modric. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Was there ever any doubt? Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in space and looking for options. Tadic crosses. De Bruyne. Now Modric. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eder Militao. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Pasti menang.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, a throw in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Musiala. Tadic charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's left his man. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. João Cancelo, and that's a chance for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dalam. Apa? Apa? Iku lho Kak, adek lho. Dek Mesa. Bata.
Wolfsburg given another corner.
Iku adek Mesa. Ya dek. Kok membuat wasil ya? Ini nak jero kok membuat wasil kabeh. Jom mana jero?
Substitution on the field. Number 11 have their second corner now. Romelu Lukaku. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Erling Haaland.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution on the field.
Andi, mulai.
Could be another change here.
Oh, alah.
Coming on the field is
Iya, wis cabe lagi.
number 21.
Nicely intercepted.
Sergei Milinkovic.
And it's Neymar. Modric. Now it's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's been picked out. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball. Fakes like a shot. It's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 9.
Bisa ta?
Erling Haaland.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tadic. Sergio Ramos. Now Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right.
Oh,
So you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets away from his opponents.
Wolfsburg merit marks for their attitude and
Gata.
application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Number 10. Neymar. Number 8. Toni Kroos. Coming on the field.
Played out wide into space.
Number 24. Lorenzo Insigne.
Milinkovic-Savic.
no.
Now it's Insigne. With the ball. Robertson.
Loh, kok gak oleh mantuk?
Sides.
Ada ulang.
Although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Casemiro. Bastoni. Passing his crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Back to Leaking. Delivery. Joy.
That was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good read.
Iku sandalen do.
Milinkovic-Savic concedes a free kick for that. Messi. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital.
Apa ya? Bota.
He's there to get it away. And that's it.
Bisa pulang.
No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.
Bota. Tidur. Loh, lo tidur. Ayo, lanjut. Mamam. Dikira gendongan paling ini gendongan ini deh. Bisa pulang.
Hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Robertson. Modric. Robertson. Robertson charging forward down the flank. Neymar, it's a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
Diogo Dalot.
Away. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Or past that, sloppy. Casemiro.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now Neymar. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Shaw. And the shots! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. The left in. Towering header. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Tuanzebe. Casemiro. Long ball out to the right. He's in a good position here. And the shots! Oh, great save. Real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Pull past that, sloppy. Shaw. Move forward and quickly so.
Diogo Dalot.
For Shaw. Now it's Rashford. Van der Beek.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Se
That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's Neymar. And the counter is on. Modric. Neymar. Oh, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Pressure already building up here.
Salam.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. They've scored!
Whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable.
Open kasih, open.
Remember that one.
Open kasih. Tuh, udah kasih.
As they said, an absolute gift.
After 54 minutes,
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
number
Well, listen, a
17.
few words of advice and encouragement to the manager during the break can often strengthen things out. It's paid off here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Van de Beek.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And here's a chance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They've managed to get it away.
The attendance for this match was
It's a corner.
71,515.
Tuh.
Have their second corner now. And that is a good ball to find him.
Iya
Oh, he's
dong.
been flat there. Ronaldo has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get? And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rashford with the cross. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! It's in! They are right back in business! Terrible error, duly punished.
Aman deh. Iya aman.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Dribbles it through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
They've played it short. That has sent him sprawling.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro laid out to the left flank.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Casemiro gets it back. Messi. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and notably, neither side...
Nobody like me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All come from love blessings. Wanna know what's next? Keep guessing. No time for questions. No chakra on show off. Stepping out slow mo. You can see the glow of light. I'm supernova. You know I'm coming for ya. When you see me roll up, you know I'm
So semangat.
Take off, take off. Working no days off. Dream long, it's too real. Team strong, just say my team. Menu, put it on the bill. Keep it real all day, you know the feel.
Kosong kawan.
It's no big deal. No matter what you're aiming, you can get my fire. No boss stop, I don't have to justify. 'Cause I've been working out the work and day and night. You see the glow up, you know I'm taking over.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Pedri. Past that,
Oke, kita
sloppy.
serius ya. Tadi kita
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
serius.
And it's Neymar. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, it's one-on-one. Great hits! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets his pass away. Matip spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Iya, cuma lihat benda.
Crossed into the box. And now they can string out a defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a full pass, too easily intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robertson. And it's Modric. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. He's through here. It's run loose here. And here's Modric. Loss of perception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. Defenders on the back foot. And he's now the finish! And he hits the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Robertson. It's Messi.
Added time.
De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Wow.
And everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
What's that?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He is through here.
Ayo.
Retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne, and it's Messi. Good ball. He's got away. Decent hit. It's off target and by quite a way.
Modric really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's there! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
After 71 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Let him pass.
Picked out the runner. No, the ball needed to be better there. So wasted chance. Ball past that, sloppy. De Bruyne. Messi. He's got to be in here. He's onside. It's a brilliant interception. That was very necessary. And here's Neymar. The shots. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. Point blank header. No, he's got that completely wrong.
Ini bola. Piro-piro pemain Arsenal. Piro-piro. Menang.
Ronaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets away from his opponents. Real chance. He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Tak masih ke? Kalah masih.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Jangan anak dulu.
Caught up in my feelings, overthink the truth. Fantasize you left me behind, and I'm
Coba.
turned for you.
Itu om siapa sini?
Make it up to me, you know it's better. Make it up to me, you know it's better. Listen to me, baby. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe. Listen to me, baby. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe So come and get
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's heaved it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mbappe. Phillips makes the interception. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Modric.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Kapan champion lo? Suwi ya.
Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Now
Sudah
looking to
lulus champion
orchestrate a
itu mesti nak
counter.
UEFA ya? Apa? UEFA Eropa gitu. Serius ini nak UEFA Eropa nih.
De Bruyne. Oh, past that, sloppy.
Astaga.
Neymar. Mbappe.
Okay.
He's put it away. They've scored. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Modric. Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think
Seru bosku. Selamat datang yang baru gabung ya.
back page headlines there.
Oke, selamat datang yang dari Riau.
Neymar.
Aceh hadir Aceh ya, oke.
And it's Lewandowski.
Padahal karo sini le.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. On they go
Garukan,
for
okay,
half-time.
Garukan.
The breakthrough did indeed come in the half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very...
With the owner of
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
leading 1-0 at the break.
Ya cok dibuka kalau barang ini gue ngengkel malah gitu.
And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Okay.
Looking for the runner.
Okay.
Gets away from his opponent.
Okay.
Hakimi gets it away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Diaz with a fine tackle. Messi, that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Room for a shot. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Gol kick. Pandul. 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 Hah? Ayo, apa channel?
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 18.
The Ligt. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Haaland. Here's Sané.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mane.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. In he flies! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne is there, and he can pick it up. Out to the right. And he's in a really good position here now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity being indicated.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defender's on the back foot. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, it's Lewandowski. And there goes the final whistle.
Roma,
Nobody is
man.
totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Legendary. Anyar. Pirang dino. Ngupload ke pirang dino. Nambah personil. Tak ngelos nih. Kotor nak. Sinyalnya ajur jum.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Underway. Oh, good read. Casemiro. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good ball. Shoots! He scored!
Kevin De
They would have been looking
Bruyne.
at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Spectacular. Aci untung sih.
So, a breakthrough already. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. He's in acres of space here. That's an excellent interception. Modric.
Ayo.
That's been intercepted. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They've won a corner.
Duh, Kak Rooney.
And it's a poor one. Casemiro.
Okay.
And Dyke is there and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Sergio Ramos makes the interception. And it's Modric. Now this is a decent position. No foul, says the referee.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played, well played. And And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ngiri dong. Masa? Iya, wis gak ngarep Mbappe kok. Mbappe ngapain?
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes.
Itu transfer termahal saya ya.
And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Scholes. Now who's going to be first to this? Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
If anybody who has found themselves a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Duh, ya ampun. Salah jam 0 ini lah. Jam ini.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Kelihatan tahu.
Number 18. Bruno Fernandes.
There's the whistle then to
Itu.
start the second half.
Erling.
Mosok.
Number 6. Coming on the
Modric.
field.
Always played it in low.
Lionel Messi. Number 7.
Mbappe.
Kylian.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. And he put it off. Blocks. That's really good defending.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Played out wide into space. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Goal! After 55 minutes is
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. All square in the
Well, that's so refreshing. They let a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 7.
This is quite a battle. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang and take back again.
The attendance for this match was 70,980.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted. And he's in a really good position here now. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Modric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And on the Arnold, and he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He can get that clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oke, dah.
Brilliantly cut out.
Bagaimana ini? Kul Huaile Swen.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 2.
And here's Casemiro. Crossed in once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Astaga.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Modric fiddles it through. Messi. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here.
Astaga.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Your best chance of success.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Oh, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Modric. In the end, they found themselves 10 in, nowhere to go. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and that's a good intervention. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance to break. Now it's De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele. Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? Oh, the ball moves through in for the pieces. Messi. The pass is intercepted. And here's Mane. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. Great position. And he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Now the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Located by the gate. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Robertson. Messi. And it's Neymar. For De Bruyne. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Benzema. Dembele.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mane. Look at the space. Can he finish? And
was, well, the finish looked a
Bagaimana gitu
guarantee
visi
once he was found
papat.
all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Harapin nak
Deadlock
divisi
broken.
Cilowang.
It's 1-0. Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Neymar. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar.
Halo,
So what can they make of this?
Alisa.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Modric.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Sampean ngerti.
Spot on, Peter.
Nek sing lagi Ci.
Deftly done. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff. Looking for the runner. It's a decent ball.
Mana.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot. It's in.
Menit 28.
What about that, Trent Beglin?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 84 minutes is
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and the psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
number 5.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Coming on to replace him is
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kopdar.
Desperate defending required here. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
substitution on the field. Number 20.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 17. Coming on the field.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Which is some...
Permainan rek susah gitu. Tentu. Laga penentu, apakah bisa mengalahkan musuh atau dikalahkan? Mohon doanya ya, teman-teman subscriber sejati. Oke, terima kasih like-nya. Tim cupu, musuh tim cupu rek.
Some jam tight, no fancy suits, no fine art. Just tied up here with your mouth guard, all cozied up in your space.
So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Action has already started. How do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Okay.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Decent hit! De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he put it away? He has done it. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Benzema! And that has finished. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sudah gila. Cumbon arai.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric. Played out to the left flank. There's the ball in. Can he finish? We've got a goal! And they're back in front. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi gets it back. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Move forward and quickly so. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
It's Benzema! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos. Eder Militao. Robertson.
The attendance for this match was
Good work on the right flank here.
98.
Oh, great ball! And it's Neymar. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's aimed into the middle. Spring out of defence. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And he's in a really good position here now. Sergio Ramos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now then, the ball's come, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. No messing about, it is red. Mbappe is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Eder Militao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is that. So they had their win, they had all the answers to whatever the
akhirnya
opposition
bisa
threw at
lolos
them,
ke
and the results followed
divisi 4.
inevitably.
Oke.
Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was
Just a
ultimately too.
Oke, terima kasih dukungan, support dan dukungannya ya. Indo, ayo kuku yuk. Bimbingan mas bosku. Stuck di level 5.
Electric at my fingertips. I wanted to turn a feeling before it's over. And I wanted to make the fire before my trial runs out. Three-dimensional feelings. Thought that I was just dreaming. Can't keep up with them all. I see three-dimensional feelings. Bouncing at the ceiling. Coming up to the wall. Three-dimensional feelings. Thought that I was just dreaming. Can't keep up with them all. Oh, I see three-dimensional feelings. Bouncing off of the ceiling. Coming off of the wall.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. You can see we've already started here. Benzema. Now Modric. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. That could spell trouble. Chance! And it's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway.
Umba-umba.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Messi. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a fine save.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski, gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up for him. Sweats in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mane. Shapes to suit. In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose and in again. Plenty of room for the... There's the shot. Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
João Cancelo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming. Spread out to the left. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
And the shot! Now Modric! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. He's been kicked out. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. De Bruyne. And that is out of play. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, look at the great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Well, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Modric, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. He's in acres of space here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want.
I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me pushing for certain's are flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Less push, more flow, please. Let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party face, mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, 2 steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of the vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep sea dive. She said, stop worrying, man, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement. More decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion. More intuition, more connection, more nature, more protection, more abundance, more reflection, less instruction, more comprehension. More pressure, more release, more relief. more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release. More relief, more belief. Let's push, more flow. Please let me let go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Modric. Casemiro. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Crossed into them. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Saka. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Robertson. Benzema. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Pinged towards the front line. To orchestrate a counter. Robertson. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
He's got the shot away! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Got it back as soon as they gave it away. Courtois can claim that. Modric. And it's Benzema. Well seen. Saw that coming. Partey. Martinelli. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And the counter is on. That's been won straight back. And Saka. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Played out wide into space. Robertson. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The attendance for this match
be a
was
throw.
71,898.
Aimed in towards the centre. Partey.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Quite squeezed that one through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Partey gets across to intercept that. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Robertson. And it's Modric.
Gabriel Jesus.
Eder Militao. Benzema. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. And he's in a really good position here now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Martinelli. Sergio Ramos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Benzema. Okay, less said about that pass, the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's put away. Now it's Odegaard. He's got to go!
There will be
Great
one
strike.
at a
The test for
time.
the keeper. Partey. Now it's Odegaard. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
If I don't stand your way, make it no stand my way. If I don't pass your way, if I don't say that, make it no pass my way. If I don't take your breath, make it no take my breath. If I don't say you care, if I don't say no, then maybe I go care. No sabi no joker. Waka 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 for the paper. Look life for Medina. And the guy what they remember. Call Taifa. Drinking cocoa for the corner. Getting chicken to pemper. Branding banker to banker. Wala to wala sa.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is
welcome
the
to
week's
today's
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Massive lead! Oh, it's come loose. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Haaland. And it's Sanchez. Well seen. Saw that coming. Robertson. And it's Benzema. That's been cut out, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Alexis Sanchez. Haaland. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great challenge, time to perfection.
Short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's in acres of space here. There's the hit. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Messi. Gets up to hit it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending.
They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's Benzema. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Haaland. Long time, excellent interception. Salah. Keeper's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Sanchez. The ball is loose and the chase. Great chance! No mistake! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
To the goalkeeper. We reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off to the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karim Benzema. Coming on the field is number 11, Neymar.
Second period then underway. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. Militao. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted. He's left his man. Sense has got rid of that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sancho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Busquets.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And he's in a really good position here now. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Chance to break. Now it's Sancho. Tries a shot! And that has fair finished. Could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nice physical challenge. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Nicely intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Modric.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! Alexis Sanchez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's a nice ball. All up with that dink over the top. Sends it forward. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be 1 minute added
Might
time.
have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And the shots!
You can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully. And that's it. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
Voices in my head tell me things I don't wanna hear. All the things around me surround me like I'm a big deal, but then I look around me, no one's around me. What's a big deal? Trying to talk to you, man, but we speak in different languages. Still to this day we haven't had that conversation. Sorry, you're still waiting.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because...
Great hits!
Well, one score, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Room for a shot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lewandowski stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. João Cancelo could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So easily a bit different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. Forwards with intent. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. And it's Modric. Sané, well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball out to the right. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And here's the chance to counter. And he's away. Shot a goal! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 32 minutes is number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No way through, so back it comes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, what a mistake! Turns and goes back.
Jalan.
Neuer.
Hah? Orang.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Nggak masuk akal, lag padahal sinyal bagus. Jalan. Hah? Lapo? Entang ra benduk. Gak. Persija Jakarta. Gak masuk akal, sinyalnya gak masuk akal. Di sini wifi lancar jaya. Bermain data.
Substitution on the field. 18. Number 20.
Here we go again then.
Silva.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dia anak jarum pentol ya.
Could be in.
Kak enek.
Modric.
Kak ono lho.
And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball.
Nicely intercepted.
Pak Andi milik.
Decent hit!
Hah?
No, not this time.
Komiti ya
Plenty of
no.
moving targets to stick out in the box.
Gak apa-apa,
Obviously
Andi.
increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Andi dek.
Bastoni. And that's been intercepted.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Caranya nyampe ini.
Shula.
Cari Isa. Hah?
Pull
Iya,
past that, sloppy. Gets away from his opponents. That's been drilled in. And that has been blocked away.
Match was 71,550.
He's in space and looking for options. Goes in for the header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
So that was a sneak move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
João Cancelo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, well weighted. Oh, well played, well played. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Modric. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. And they've been caught out here. It's Neymar! And he's in a really good position here now. Can he finish? Looking to break out here. And they can counter here. of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Number 33.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Nishan Kremenchik.
Well, they've got him back in a hurry. He's on the back foot.
Substitution on the field.
Neymar.
Number 10.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Sane. Coming on the field.
Varela. Now it's San Maximin. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Neymar. He's made space for the shot. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Curang.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it's
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alexander-Arnold. Davis. And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. That's been intercepted. Corner given. So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, this through ball looks good. Big chance, must be! quick defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Messi. Mbappe. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And here's Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Long ball out to the right. Can he finish? No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Davis. This is promising. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Lewandowski. Modric. And now the hit. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fiddles it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. So a wasted chance. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Lewandowski! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, past that, sloppy. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Substitution on
After
the
45
field.
minutes, it is still goalless.
Number
A change
9.
perhaps after half-time.
Number 8
And we're underway again.
on the field.
Well, that first
Number
45
14.
minutes didn't deliver as we
Lionel
hoped. Lots of
Messi.
effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and
Neymar.
produce something a little more magical.
Oh, not quite. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. Can he put it away? Robertson. Laid back in. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's shapes to shoot! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After
There's some
67
activity
minutes,
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
17.
Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Number 19.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 2.
Messi.
Messi. The field. Number 13. Bernardo Silva. Number 21.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
the right. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. And here's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Neymar. That's a fabulous ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
It was never a match.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much light on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Robertson going full tilt down the left.
Iya. Pancet Mas. Kamu jam Mas. Rong jam. Hah?
Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. They're back on the ball again. Messi's cross. Oh, looks like he's been taken. And the second time! He's scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Modric. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Defenders on the back foot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Played into the header! Looks to the finish! Knocks it away. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! Big chance! That's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be one.
Can he get away here? He's got away. Sergio Ramos. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
This is a
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field.
Divisi 4.
Number 15. Coming on the field is
That gets things going for the second half.
number 22.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! Shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
this is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. There's the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Loose pass and they could be in. Nice bit of trickery. He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. Oh, good ball. Shots on. Has a goal! And he's there to get it away. Now the counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Nicely intercepted. It's anyone's ball now. And he's in a really good position here now.
Added time.
Move forward and quickly so. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mbappe. this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, here you have a striker's worst nightmare, Peter, in this guy, Sergio Ramos. He's getting himself ready for the battle. You just know what you're going to get from him. He's not the world's best defender, but for grit, grind, commitment, gamesmanship.
And the finish! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus, and he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. To Bruno Fernandes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Saka. Koundé. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played into the middle. Busquets. Out to the right. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. A big chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
There's the hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Bruno Fernandes. He's got great chance! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're off again.
Number 3,
Carvajal.
the field.
Possession football, Jim.
Number
We're
11.
seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that
Angel Di
really makes it
Maria.
work?
Well, for me,
Number
what makes it
10.
work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Gabriel Jesus.
Robertson cuts out the pass. Eder Militao. Pull past that, sloppy.
Dybala. Gabriel Jesus.
Koundé.
Hey.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not...
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
The attendance for this match, 71,550.
Does want to stand firm and defend it. And now they can spring out of defence. Good work on the right flank here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kroos spots it and intercepts. Carvajal. Robertson to Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's managed to get rid.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Carvajal. That's Busquets. Carvajal. And it's Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Dybala. Saka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Dijatai sampai jam 12 pokoknya. Lelas ya. Oke, di sini kita skip ya karena sudah memenuhi syarat. Kita langsung terus di sesi 4. Oke.
Something special. Bring them roses, sing them blues, and the world still so wild, cold to be. I've been called out, lost on my knees.
akhirnya Liga 4.
All the lies and appealing to me, advertising, and I was living tight every night. And the world still so wild, cold to me. I was lost out in the couch on my knees. And the world still so wild, cold to me.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep line playmaker again, a destroyer, a makeshift defender, dropping back to shield his defence when the team goes on the attack. He excels at all of these.
Yes, there'll certainly be chance to shoot!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even longer than we anticipated.
Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Modric.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's had it! That's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oke, terima kasih Mas.
Tries to clear, and now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's broken the line here. He's through. It's 1-0 and the shot. Oh, it's come loose. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets away from his opponent. Inches away from being a really good ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out towards the right wing. To meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Carvajal gets his pass away, and he's in a really good position here now. Real chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now they can spring out of defence.
Apa? Iya.
De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Moved on forwards. That's a decent ball. He's in acres of space. A goal! A really close shave. And the last action of the first half. Here we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Public transportation.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Iya, streaming.
The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Out towards the flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's full kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. And it's Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Real chance here. Great hit. Right, gets it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
The attendance
Spot
to
on,
this
Peter.
match was 70,987.
Well, there's the clearance. Now the counter. Fiddles it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He spotted the run and played him through. That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll make it. He scores! And with that comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he get away here?
Divisi papat bos uangnya lagi musuh.
Some resolute defending there. Kimmich. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. It's one. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well waited. Vinicius Junior!
Mohon maaf. Subscriber sedia.
That settles it. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
But beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's the chance to counter. Eder Militao.
2 added minutes has
Nice
been
ball, and
indicated.
he's in here. Belts one. Busquets.
Seru kali ini seru.
And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? It's a poor result.
Ini Oke guys, bentar guys ya, dilanjut nanti dulu guys ya, karena baterai tidak kuat buat nge-push nge-frame. Oke, ditunggu live streaming selanjutnya ya. Oke, terima kasih yang sudah gabung. Terima kasih juga yang sudah like. Oke, salam olahraga. Terima kasih.